So I get this on a boat today now, and yeah, I mean it's a puff and a huff, but it's hard stuff, man. So then what I had to do was I had to make, because now you see, well, sorry guys, I mean, welcome to Balkan Shipyards. This is the filming quality we have on stage at the moment. The filmmaker is on holiday. He went to the Black Sea. Now this goes like this, let's say. Now why did I do that like that? So you get that the shaft's going down through there, yeah, that's mounted to the boat, yeah. The rudder's down here, the blade's down here working in the water, yes. And then this piece of junk is held on like that. Now, when it snaps, it comes out like that, yeah? Good. So that's what I needed this for, you understand? Because it gets longer. It's way out. Its way out is on a diagonal going that way. I can't pull it out now because I drilled a hole and I got all the meshings going, so I've got to bang it out now, and I don't feel like doing that because I'm filming now. So you'll imagine that the one foot is here and the other foot is there, like this is. There you can see it now. You see that? So it slides out that way. Here, I'll show you why it is like that. Because this is like this. Now this is the other side, I suppose. I don't know. This one is like that. That one's the other end of the boat. The screwdriver is the boat. The screw, I don't know what it is. It's something on the boat. Okay, so now it has to slide into the boat. It has to. The pull of the rudder is this way because you're taking the nose off as you're sailing. Yes. So this means that this is on your windward side. Okay. You take always, so you're always pulling, okay? So you don't want to snap your little pin over here. You don't want to pull on him. I had many other ones that I made, but they all snap out this way. This is the only one that doesn't snap out back even. It does, not only that it's this way, it's good, because it's going slipping on the wrong way. You understand? There's two pins over here. There's a pin here and a pin here, okay? There's the hole for the bottom pin. This is the snap out one, okay? He has to snap out. His vector of forces that is working on him to snap him out is this way, okay? Because the boat's going forward, yes? So you're pulling that way, but the water's coming backwards, so you're coming with this way. I've got this way. So then it has to snap out that way. So it has to get longer. So at the top it gets a little telescope. If you're still with me, you're okay. I lost myself even. So there you go. It goes like this and it goes like that. Now this is connected to the icon. And this is telescopic. This is a Balkan Shipyards telescope. I've got two made. It's just a lump of steel welded onto the shaft, and then it's all closed up. And then that. And then it gets complicated, so you have to make bushings, okay? So making bushings on a lathe is a 1 minute work, but because you don't have, so you make them on this, okay? And then that's not a 1 minute work. This is hard stuff to drill, man. Bronze or something, I don't know what it is. Bronze it should be, that's what it is, yeah. And then this one comes over here. And then this one gets connected to the boat. So now you're getting, so now the leg is breaking off any way you want, and it all connects up. Yes, guys. That's what I do, you understand? I've decided that the internet is the greatest thing out there, and I'm so proud and happy to have and have been and am and is and everything about it. But there is a point when if you're surfing the net and that's what you're doing with your time, there could be a problem. Small one, but it's your problem. So it's a really small one. And so I just quit and I just started doing it, you know, and just like, and it's good. And then I go and I do other stuff too. I even train now, and I'm going to get a bicycle and all kinds of stuff. And suddenly life becomes more interesting, and suddenly things change, because suddenly you got a goal, a dream, and suddenly you're pushing yourself forward without even feeling. But that only happens when you got all that shit happening already, you know what I'm saying? Now, nobody knows, because you never know, man. You might not be here next year. So, I mean, that can start tomorrow morning, that can start next year, that can start in 2 years, that can start in 20 years, it can start anytime you want. But it's probably not going to start. I mean, it's just like, if you don't do it, it's like, it's now. It's just do it, man. Just don't fuck around, okay? It's like, we're not the first civilization that felt that maybe a collapse will come. That's what I feel. Now, if you don't feel the same like me, then good on you. I'm happy for you. The force is strong with you, my friend. I feel that things are weird, and there might come a collapse. Now, then it becomes survival. If it becomes survival, what do? You can choose. You can survive or you cannot survive. Anybody can do it in his way. My way is like, why do I need? I mean, it's too much, man. It's like too much, mate. I mean, it's like, I don't understand it even. You understand? I mean, I don't know. So then I say, it's like, I don't give a fuck, man. It's like, whatever, man. It's like, I got to build this boat, man. I mean, that's what I got to do, man. And I'm going to build this boat. I mean, like, I must build this boat. And then when that happens, then you start training, and you start buying bicycles, and then you start thinking about suddenly your body too. Because suddenly you have a reason to live, Maybe it's that, I don't know. Figure it out myself. I can't anymore. Guys, so that's Balkan Shipyards. I'm well. Yeah, I've been a bunch of years on the net. I always wanted just to give information, man. I mean, it's like, not that I want to do that. It's like, but like, I want to share knowledge about pros. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it's like, whatever I learn, like, I want you to know, because I want this to be used, and if can, to be made better, Ladders is 10 years, I'm fucking breaking my balls on ladders, man. You motherfuckers, man. I could not get them, man. I mean, like, you can do whatever you want in ladders, my friends. All of them are fucking shit. Okay? Yes, my English is this way, sometimes. What do you want to have? You want to have the Dick Nuke style of whatever they call ladder boards, or I don't know what they call those up and down ones. And Russell Brown uses them. Then they're everywhere. Okay, they're the best. They're the best. But they flatten me. And I don't like losing a compartment in the front and in the back. That's my other problem. And I don't like the weight of them. And I don't like the money they cost, and the labor they cost, And I don't like the fact that if I bash into something, they're not kick up exactly so much, So anyway, that's what I'm saying about that, Now this I've been having 3 years in my head. Okay? This ladder. I designed this ladder in 19, it was before the world fucked up. And then it was, what do you call it? It was only an idea. It was only put on paper. I didn't even build a thing like this, never. And then I didn't like it, so I ditched it. And then I built the 80 Scout for the new Avaya 30 this year's. Can I take her down, guys, so we can have a look? If we're going deep, let's fucking go deep, man. I mean, here she is. Now she's sailing down a wave in a big sea. She's running down a wave. But anyway, I'll just take her now and hope she doesn't fall to pieces. But she doesn't fall to pieces. She's a plower. Plowers don't fall to pieces. That's the difference between plowers and everything else. Okay, baby, come. I'll put you on your dagger board. It's not a dagger board. You don't even know the parts of a boat, man. You're building boats and you don't know even that this is called a ladder. Yes, well, that's the ladder. Oh, she looks good. Yes. People always are talking about, I don't know, it's just saying like, Balkan Shipyards been around a long time, fuck shit, man, and the net's got its ups and got its downs, and you got to also be, it's like, if you want to make your money off the net, be a nomad, whatever it's called, that thing. I always dreamt to be that. Now I don't dream to be that anymore. But anyway, I dreamt to be that, and I can still be that maybe, yeah? But I don't want to be that. Because being on a computer all the time of the day it's like going to work. so you know. So I just don't want to do that. So I had enough of the fucking around, you know, so I just started building the boat, you know. And then this is a decade of pro thinking, and then 7 years of that decade of sailing pros. This what came to me, okay, after all those years. Now, I love the dagger. That's Les Brown and Madness, and that's the best one they have. That's the dagger. I love their leopards. Oh, fuck yeah, I love them. This is the best one I have. It's too big. I explained that in a video. I don't know, leopard, I messed up. It should be slightly smaller. But anyway, it doesn't matter, man. It's just tested. If I don't like it, I can always cut it. You know, it's not a big deal. And then I don't have this thing on the, because this is a 30 footer. I built a 24. So my house like that. There's no this. I don't know what it's called. There's more decking stuff. It's just, yeah. Anyway, guys, I might start the day now. I'll go have coffee with the boys. Today I'm going to lawnmower everything outside. Come, I'll show you what I got to do. This is just like because I give myself into the job sometimes, all the time. I got a lawnmower because we got to pick all the plums because we have to make lakia. We at the moment is fermenting fruit now, and I tell him, what about all the plums, man? And he says, I can't get it, not interesting. So now the deal is, today I'm gonna mow, and then we put plastic, and we're gonna shackle the tree a little bit, and we're gonna collect all these plums and make some lakia. At 10 o'clock they come in, Zivko, the landlord, and we're gonna cut on the lathe bushings. Oh, so there you go. This is patent number 003. You must copy this one, but not the words. You're not allowed. The words you're not allowed. In our system of patenting in Balkan Shipyards, you're allowed to copy the ideas. And the words, if you really want to, you must send us an email. Yes. And then if we decide that you are fit to copy our words, then we can do that too. And if you want to copy the words, go ahead. What does it say over there? 4 bushings to fix ladder height. Aha. What does that mean? That means that I need to cut 1, 2, on a lathe, they're going to cut it for me now. 3 and 4 bushings. And then I'm left with another 2 that much. That means I have the center bushing that goes onto the boat. Yes, there is. Ushko, what you doing? Ushko's not a cat. I can touch him sometimes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna work. I wish you all the best. The force is strong. I mean, it's like I don't know. Just have a nice day, mate. Fucking do it, man. Balkan Shipyards.